Right, so ladies and gentlemen, a big welcome to each and every one of you at Hilton Bankside for Gautam and Anna's wedding reception. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, I believe they are ready to make their entrance, and then when they do make their entrance, I'd like each and every one of you to make as much noise as possible. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome in our newlyweds, Ana and Gautam. Please make some noise!
Maybe you guys are thinking, how did these two humble, patient, compassionate, wonderful, beautiful people with such wonderful social skills, how did they come together? And it turns out it's the internet. It's a dating app called Tinder. Oh wow, who's here from Tinder? So I don't know if the elder statesmen in the room know about Tinder. Tinder is an app which can be used in a variety of ways. It can be used to seek out a loving relationship with somebody for the rest of your life. And that is what we did. Thank you, good night. No. So, you meet somebody online, not exactly the most romantic of starts, and all of a sudden, you think you're going to have these conversations that go on for days, and your heart's going to be pounding, and you're going to be so excited you're going to be sick. Well, none of that happened, to start with, to be honest. What happened was the most boring and dull conversation that I think has ever been committed to text message form. Hey. What are you up to? Not much. But things did pick up. And all of a sudden, we went from texting to texting so much that I ended up with some sort of tendinitis in a thumb. We went from calling every now and then to my dad sort of pulling me aside to say, why is the phone bill so high? If you want a different plan, just say so. No. And 3 months? 3 months after starting talking, we finally met up. I had 2 dates with Anna on Boxing Day and the day after that. And on New Year's Eve, I was telling people, this is a very special girl.
Gautam, is in such a short time, he has risen in my relationship to my son. I have never felt that somebody to whom I can be related like a son. I honestly, but it's Gautam, he made me do so. And just by sheer ability to love. He is such a fantastic person, and he has got such a huge capacity to love people and to like people without any pretense. It's true. It's true. And whatever I'm saying now is not a part of speech, it's a part of my heart. I really believe that, and truly.
Now, the thing is that my mum's sometimes quite perceptive. Sometimes. And in this case, she was. And she said, so who is this girl that you're spending all this time talking to? You're not returning my calls even more. You're not responding to my texts even more. So who is this girl? So I broke the news. I said, Mum, I think I found a very special girl. Now, this is an important side note. My mum is not a racist. My mum is not a racist. That's a sentence I need to repeat. But my mum wanted, she still does, I think. She's got it now, it's done. She wanted an Indian daughter-in-law. So she said, who's this girl? What's she like? Tell me about her. Mum, her name's Ana. She's 5'11" and she comes from Essex. I will let you decide if you thought my mum thought Ana was Gujarati. I have to say that I don't know anyone like Ana. Ana is somebody who I couldn't have imagined and now can't imagine life without. She's somebody special in so many ways. She's somebody who can be infuriating and then in one breath enchanting. And then she stays enchanting. That's why it works. But I have to say that she makes every journey an adventure. She makes a conversation a competition as to who can make the other person laugh. And when I walk home, I look up, I see the lights on, I run a little bit faster to get home. I smile that little bit wider because I know that she's going to be there. So I can only make one promise, and that's that I'll love you till the stars go out. So, all that remains is for me to ask you to raise your glasses for one toast to the baggers, the tuckers, the tucker baggers, the bagger tuckers, and to Ana. Cheers.